You are warmly welcome to Econ Mind YouTube channel. Today my presentation is on marginal analysis, which is considered as very important part of economic subject. Actually, marginal analysis begins with water diamond paradox. Paradox means a question that cannot be solved. Once it was a question that cannot be solved, but no longer it's a paradox. Diamond is very expensive, but water has no price, so it has a very small price. Then the economist wanted to understand what is the reason behind. Finally, they realized that price does not base on value of a product. It is based on the ability of producing an additional unit. When it is difficult to produce another unit, when the resources are too scarce, price is going to be a higher value. When they are abundant, available at a large volume, price is going to be a very small one. Therefore, they understood that price should be related to the ability of providing an extra unit to additional unit. Marginal means really extra or additional. Next unit, what is our effort needed? What is the cost of us for the next event, next unit? That's what the simplest meaning of marginal analysis. In economics, we discuss various types of marginal concepts such as marginal utility, marginal production, marginal consumption, marginal revenue, and in this presentation I am not going to explain them in details. I am going to give just a brief idea regarding the marginal analysis. Let's take a simple example. A student does three subjects: economics, accounting, and business studies. Already we know the marks for the student for economics and accountancy. He has 60 marks for economics and 60 marks for accounting. Just looking at those subjects, can we talk about the next subject? I mean business studies. Just looking at those 2 marks, can we tell something about? Actually no, we cannot predict about that one. It can be 0, it can be 100 out of 100. We don't know anything about that one. But if we know the marks of business studies, without any trouble we can calculate the total for 3 subjects. When we know that there are 3 subjects and total is available, we can calculate average. In other words, if we know marginal, it is clear we can calculate total as well as average. But with having enough knowledge regarding average or total, we cannot talk about marginal. Therefore, in decision making in economics, most of the time we have to deal with marginal concepts. Therefore, most of the equilibrium concepts in economics ends up with marginal analysis. I will take 2 examples to explain this one in a simple way. When a consumer start consuming a product, he continue consumption when he has certain utility or satisfaction. When he has certain utility of the consumption of additional unit, he continue consumption. If he doesn't have that type of utility, he stop. That means when he continuously consume the same good, at the beginning his satisfaction for an additional unit is higher. Later the amount of satisfaction he receives gradually decreases and finally it becomes 0. If we continue consumption further, he is going to have negative satisfaction. Therefore, when marginal utility becomes 0, he should stop consumption. I will repeat the spirit of the explanation. When the consumer's marginal utility equals 0, he should stop consumption. Producer stop his manufacturing when his total profit go to its maximum point, the place where he reaches maximum profit level, marginal profit becomes zero. Therefore, whenever we take the final decision regarding economic concepts, we have to deal with marginal analysis. Therefore, marginal analysis is everywhere in economic subject. But I am going to wind up this presentation. I think you can have certain idea regarding the way I am going to start this YouTube channel. My basic idea is providing some strong background for technical terms, basic concepts regarding the subject. Then it will facilitate the students from any type of stage in economics to understand the concepts better, facts better. Then it is easy for anyone to give some strong theories, deep ones, because the students have the strong background or foundation to the subject. So you can join with me for this journey for a long time period. Then you will understand how beautiful subject economics is and how strong you are in the subject. So this is an invitation to continue this journey with me. We will discuss a lot of facts. Whatever the question you have related to the subject, you can ask me. I am here to explain. I am going to share my experience, my knowledge with everyone here and there. Right, I will stop this presentation. Thank you very much.